So not as healthy as we'd like to be, obviously. You know, still got time before the game, so hopefully we'll get everybody back. As far as practice, another good day, 3 in a row. I thought that guys were really into it, you know, and you know, just a reminder to them about what's at stake here. They got a lot of people counting on them, you know, sitting at 8 in a row versus these guys, something that SC hasn't done before, and they've got a lot of great players, great coaches, and great fans counting on them to make that into 9. And so there's just reminding them all the hard work that those players did before over this last 8 years in the off season and everything to keep the streak alive, and now it's their turn.
Go ahead. Okay. It seems like Jarrell Casey's kind of been a constant productive guy in the defense, whether the defense has played well or not. Can you just talk about the season that he's had?
Yeah, really has probably been our most consistent player on our team, either side of the ball. Has basically been dominant in all games for the most part. Even when we've given up a lot of points and a lot of yards, he's still in there making plays. And for a D tackle that a lot of times goes unnoticed at position, he still makes plays every game, you know, that you notice, and ones that you guys probably don't, that really stick out when you watch the film closely.
He's a guy who's eligible for the draft after this season. I've seen his name appear on first-round mock drafts. Do you have any sort of general philosophy on underclassmen, what they should do, and have you addressed the situation with him specifically?
Yeah, every situation is a little bit different. You know, the basic rule that we usually like them to go by, you know, is top of the first. You know, if you're going to be in the top 16 picks, you should go. You know, I'd hate to hold a kid back. We went through this last year with Eric Berry, and you know, not one time did I say anything to him about staying back. We knew he'd be in the top half, ended up being the 5th pick, and told him from the first conversation we ever had he should go. And I would never want to hold someone back from the ability to make that much money to support their family and friends. And so we'll wait till the end of the season, sit down with him, get the information back, and see where it lies, and give him our advice, and then obviously he'll make his decision.
What's your kind of evaluation of Notre Dame's quarterback?
Yeah, Tommy really has done a great job coming in. It's so rare for true freshmen to play well. You know, he did have the spring, which helps a lot. And so you can really see he has a good grasp of the offense. He actually has a better quarterback rating than the last guy. So I think he's going to be a really good player for them for a long time. I think he is the classic non-combine quarterback. Just being around him before when we were at Tennessee and trying to get him to come there. Thought at one point maybe we had him, you know, with the coaching change, and he decided to stay there. That he's not the Carson Palmer when he walks in the door or when he goes through a workout. But he's so smart and aware and timing of the throws. He's going to be a really great player. He's already playing really well.
Did you know his dad? Did you know his dad?
Yeah, just on the phone we talked some. Some of the guys on our staff knew him. I didn't really know him that well. You know, but obviously they made a great decision for him.
How about Floyd?
He probably wouldn't like me very much if he went to Tennessee right now.
How about Michael Floyd? What problems does he have?
Classic, big, dominant NFL receiver. Last time I was here, he may not remember this. When he was a sophomore, he wrote us a letter that USC was his dream school, and you know, this is where he always wanted to play. And at the time, we had the great big receivers and stuff out of Cretin-Derham Mall, where we had signed a player before. He was a dominant player then, and he still is.
How come he didn't come here?
I wasn't here when he came out.
Is he similar to
make up for Devin Hester when you got the ball?
That would make up for Devin Hester that you don't take Malcolm.